to my channel. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. But today we are gonna do something fun, or at least I think it's fun, but you'll be the judge. But let me give you a little backstory first. So, and I think I've shared on Instagram on my stories, but like I'm really trying to watch my like carb intake, sweets intake, all of that, because I love bread and I definitely love sweets, also known as cupcakes. But about a month or so ago, I went to the doctor. You know, it's time to do like your blood work and all of that. And she was just like, you know, you're not there yet. And by there yet, it's like that pre-diabetic thing or what phase or whatever, where like my numbers were inching up. And for me, I don't even want to be in the pre-diabetic phase, like, because I don't want to be on any pills. And one of the things that she said, or what I learned also, is that when you're 45, which is me, so check. When you have a job where you sit down roughly all of the time, me again, check. And if you have a family history of diabetes, check, honey, just check, child, okay? So it's all me, so I was like, I need to do like a lifestyle change. Like, I'm not calling it a diet, because a diet is like, it's not long term. So what I've been working on is just like, you know, try not to, and for carbs for me is really bread. Like, I am the kind of person that I feel like you're supposed to have bread with every meal. So I've been cutting that out. And then as far as sweets, like I just like sweets, but then before I go to bed, I just feel like I need something a little sweet before I go to bed, and clearly that's not good. Now I will say on the weekends, and even my doctor said, you know, you can do like in moderation. So on the weekends, I'll kind of have something that I really want, whatever I'm missing. But during the week, I'm trying to really absorb this lifestyle. And another thing too is having a weekend, because if I completely cut it all out, it's not gonna last, right? That's why I'm calling this lifestyle and not a diet. But anyway, I say all that to say the sweet part is what's really killing me, right? Like the bread, I mean, I miss bread, but like it's okay. I can still eat my dinner without bread. But the sweets is killing me. So I went to our friend Google and started just like looking up some things that are like alternatives, because I was like, I've got to find some kind of alternative. Because I went to like Walmart or whatever, and like was looking at their like healthier ice cream, stuff like that, but it still has like a lot of carbs and a lot of sugar. So I'm like, that's defeating the purpose. So I found it's like these Greek yogurt bars you can make. So I thought I would make one today with y'all. This is my first time making it. But we're making strawberry Greek yogurt chocolate bar. So that's what it is. And the ingredients were pretty simple. It seems to be pretty fast to make. So that's what we're gonna make today. So one second, let me grab the ingredients. Okay, so here's what we need for the strawberry chocolate Greek yogurt bar. And I know I'm saying that slow, like if I say it fast, it wouldn't work. So you just need plain Greek yogurt, and then vanilla, which I got this vanilla from Cabo, and honey, strawberries, and chocolate chips. So these are all our ingredients. I am going to cut up the strawberries first. I'm not going to make y'all watch me cut up strawberries. I'm going to cut those up, and then we will put it all together. All right, y'all. So I went ahead and got everything ready, because I was like, y'all ain't about to watch no super long video, me cutting up, measuring, all that. Y'all ain't about to do that. So anyway, I got everything ready. So we need 3 cups of the Greek yogurt, which after I dumped it in here, it was just that whole container. Clearly, I'm not good with the numbers. And then 1/4 cup of honey. And then the vanilla is just 1 teaspoon. I figured y'all would give me time and I can dump that in the teaspoon. And then 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. And then our strawberries cut up. All right, so let's dump it all in. Listen, I'm trying to get it all, okay? Clean everything out of here. Plus, it'll be easier to clean, like. All right. Then we're gonna dump our honey. And now this, I'm trying to get it all out because I want all the sweet I can get. Listen, I said I am starting and I'm trying on this lifestyle change. I did not say that my cravings for sweets have went away. So, baby, I want all of this honey. Okay? All right. Okay, I feel like I'm doing the most now. I think we done got it all out. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I just love the smell of vanilla. Okay. All right. Then you just stir it all together. Stir it up, stir it up. All right. Okay, and then after you stir it, we put it on a little tray with parchment paper. So let me go grab that. One moment. All right, we are ready to pour it on our pan. And it's just a little pan. They just said line it with the parchment paper. Also, if anyone knows or cares how I got the parchment paper to lay flat, because it freaking kept rolling up and I was really getting an attitude, I put tape on the ends. Pretty sure that's not professional. That's why if you watch the first video, I let y'all know I'm not really a cook. I just be out here doing what I can do. And so, I mean, as any other black people when you make stuff, I'm supposed to taste it. So let's taste it. I mean, it still tastes like fruit jelly, but you know. All right, let's pour it in. Again, get it all, because I want it all. Also, because it'll be easier to clean the less that's in here. Because also, I don't like cleaning and doing dishes. Okay. And we'll just spread it along here. Spread. I don't really know, like, and y'all know I had free recipes, which I feel like I did better on this one. Like, I actually, like, paid attention and actually used the amount they said. And that was more so because I didn't want to go over, because the whole point is, like, not having a lot of sugar and sweet, so I needed to use their exact measurements. But I didn't read down to how they say you're supposed to put this on here or whatever, but, I mean, I feel like this is fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. All right, I feel like that's good. And so then we're just gonna place our strawberries on here. Okay, we got the strawberries on, and then it says just sprinkle the chocolate chips. Oops. So I'm just gonna sprinkle them on here like it says. Make sure every spot has chocolate chips. Because I feel like that's what's gonna give me my sweet, is like that little hint of chocolate chips. And maybe I'll take whatever sweet I can get. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see, it's all on there. And so then I did read that now it goes in the freezer for, I was gonna say 30 minutes, for 3 hours, which it'll probably be in there a little longer than 3 hours, because I'm actually taking a work break to make this so I can have it for tonight. So I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and then we'll do like it's been 3 hours later, and I'll come back and we'll taste it together. Okay, y'all, so it has been 3+ hours, because, you know, I got back to work and all of that. Also, it is the same day, but I have now had my shower with my Dr. Teal's, and if you know, you know about Dr. Teal's. And if you've watched this video all the way through, and not fast forward through some of it, because y'all know how we do on videos, then you'll know the reason for me making this was because I said, like, right before bed, I always feel like I need something sweet. So that was kind of the reason behind it. So it is all frozen. And another thing, it said to either cut this or break this into 32 pieces. So it also means, it doesn't mean for you to, like, eat, like, the whole thing, right? So I'm not gonna make y'all sit here while I cut Thursby, so I'm just gonna cut a little small piece and we'll just see how it is. Okay, y'all, so there may be a reason why it said only 3 hours. Y'all, this is solid as a rock. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna let it sit out for a little bit because it's not quite time for me to go to bed, and then I'll try to cut it, and then we'll come back and I'll let y'all know how it is. Cause baby, y'all heard that? I ain't cutting this. Like, I'm trying, but it ain't happening. We'll let it sit out for about 15-20 minutes to get a little soft, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we are back, and it honestly didn't take that long. I was like, coming to just test it, and I was like, oh, it's ready. All right, here we go. It actually kind of got a little melty. Oh, y'all. Okay, let's taste it. I mean, it's not terrible. It ain't a cupcake, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, is it really sweet? Not really, but the chocolate chips help and the strawberries help. I bet this will be really good when strawberries are really in season and they're really good. But with a little hint of that little chocolate chip, it ain't terrible. So I'm okay with it. I'll probably look up some more recipes to see like what other like kind of toppings you can put on there. But like I said, I just need something. I think this will do for now because at the end of the day, me being healthy and not being on any medicine is way more important. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in as always. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.